everybody. Welcome to Yoga and Sculpt. Today's class will be about 45 minutes. And if you have, I'd like you to bring out a pair of lightweight dumbbells. I have 3 pounds here. You can go with 3 or lower, 2 and 1. If you don't have any dumbbells, maybe a can of soup, 2 cans of soup, that would suffice as well. Again, go at your own level. You can do this class without any weights whatsoever. Again, it's always about making sure that you feel comfortable and don't do anything that will create any pain, obviously. Listen to your body, all right? So, without further ado, let's get started. Let's come down to child's pose first. So we're gonna separate our knees, flatten out our toes, and just slowly sink the hips back. And stretch your arms out in front of you. Try to take your head down to the mat. Maybe the forehead. If it doesn't quite reach, you can use a block, or you can even rest your forehead onto your fists. So just find a position that is comfortable. And once you're there, let's focus on breathing deeply in through the nose. Let your back inflate. Belly inflates, and then slowly let the breath out through your nose. Your mouth is slightly closed. Let's go ahead and take about 8 deep breaths here. So slowing things down. Being very patient with the breath. On the next few breaths, start to stretch your arms out long. Spread those fingers out wide. Try to press your arms down, shoulders down. Sink the hips back towards your heels. And on our next breath, let's thread the needle. As you inhale, slowly come up. Take one hand, insert it under, palm facing up, sink the hips back. The arm that's in front, you can slowly lift it up, circle it behind your back, roll that shoulder open, and just breathe. Make sure your neck is relaxed in this position. And slowly release. Let's change sides. Slowly come up. Bring your other hand under. Press the shoulder down, relax and breathe. Front arm circles up and behind you. Gently lift that shoulder up. Just go for a nice stretch here. And slowly release, come back to center. Come up onto all fours. This is our cat-cow stretches. So spread the fingers out wide. Make sure your middle finger is pointing straight ahead. Your shoulders should be on top of your wrists. Your hips on top of the knees. Your toes are flat. Take a look back. If you see your toes, I'd like you to hide them behind the knees. Neck is long. Cat-cow. Take an inhale. Slowly lift the chin and tail. On the exhale, gently round into your back. Tuck your tailbone under. And again, smooth inhale. Exhale, round. You can round the back as much or as little as you like. Inhale again. Exhale, round and scoop. And slowly one more time, inhale. Exhale, round and scoop. Slowly come back to neutral, and we just want to make a couple circles with our hips. So you're just going to slide the body forwards and around. Again, this is just to kind of open up. And breathe. And go ahead and change direction. Go the other way. Today's a beautiful day. And then come back to center. All right, we'll start with our first weight exercise. So go ahead and grab a dumbbell. Bring it to your right hand. Take your left leg behind you. When you're ready, bring your right arm up, shoulder height. Let's see if you can see me here. Slide back a little. Shoulder height. Neck is long. Take a deep breath in. Lift that back leg. Exhale, slowly draw knee and elbow in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round. Take your time. Keep your balance. 2 more. 1 more. Stretch and reach and hold. And exhale to release. Try the other side. Again, if you don't want to use the weight, you can just do the same thing, but without the dumbbell. Left hand holding the dumbbell. Right leg is back. Your right shoulder stays on top of that right wrist. When you're ready, find your balance. Lift your back leg up, no higher than hip height. Arm stretches forward, shoulder high, breathe. Big inhale, slow exhale, draw in. Stretch and reach. You could also do this with just the leg only, no arm. Stretch each and hold. And exhale to release. Good. First side again. Left leg is back. Lift the leg up. Take your right hand along the side of your right hip with your right palm facing up. Draw the navel in so we don't arch into our back. Find our balance. Eye gaze is down and forwards. And we're going to lift the arm and the leg at the same time. 10. When you lift, you want to give that butt cheek a little squeeze. Strengthening that arm. So this is a little bit of tricep work. Up and hold and pulse. 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. So hopefully you felt that in your glute and in your tricep. We're going to change sides. Right leg up, belly button pulls in, left arm to your side, palm facing up, eye gaze down, single lift, 10. Try to keep that elbow nice and straight. One more. And we hold and then we pulse. 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Put that way down and just rotate the hips a little. You can round into your back, take a stretch. Other direction. Good. Come back to center. A little more of the glute work here without the weight. You're going to take that right leg behind you. Once again, reset so that the shoulder stays on top of the wrist. Lift your leg up just a little. You can point or you can flex your right foot. Lift the leg up a little and take it to the left side. Up and over. Okay, let's do 10 of these. So again, try to keep the core in. Core nice and tight. 9, 8, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And nice. Change sides. Reset, shoulder forward. Lift the leg, try to make that leg super long, and up and over. When you go up and you go over, you have to lift it just maybe an inch upwards. 5. Last one. And release. So hopefully you felt that in your glutes. Beautiful. Let's take a quick child's pose. Separate the knees, stretch out. And slowly bring it back in. Tuck the toes under. Let's push into our first downward facing dog. Lift the hips high. Separate those hands. Always in down dog. Your hands are shoulder width apart and your feet are hip width apart. Draw the navel in and let's pedal the heels. So you're walking that dog, stretching out those hamstrings. I love the downward dog. Stretches your entire body out here. And slowly from here, lift your right leg up to the sky for three-legged dog. As you lift the leg, push into the hands, breathe. Square the hips off. Release the right leg. Let's lift the left leg up, three-legged dog. Lots of energy in that back foot. Lots of energy in all 10 of your fingers. Head is down, gaze is back. And slowly release. Separate the feet. Pick up your heels, bend your knees slightly, and crouch. Press back and release. So the crouching dog is really nice for the shoulders. Heels up, little bend in the knees. Crouch. Lift the tailbone to the sky and release. Let's take one more. Heels up. Crouch. And slowly release. We're going to lift the heels, roll forwards into a nice strong plank. So you know how I love planks, right? Belly button pulls in. Option number 1, take both knees to the floor. Slowly lower down halfway, elbows right next to your side. This is crocodile. Lower all the way down to the floor, flatten your toes, squeeze your butt. Inhale, baby cobra. Your elbows and shoulders squeeze back. Exhale to release. Tuck toes, press back. You're in downward dog. I'm just going to slide back a little bit further. I always give you option number 2, heels up. A little more advanced. Tuck the chin in, roll forward into a nice strong plank. Shoulder on top of wrist. Exhale, knees off the floor, lower halfway. Inhale, draw your heart forward, up dog. Exhale, tuck under, push back, downward dog. So those are your 2 choices, cobra or up dog, knees down or knees up. Inhale to look forwards. Walk your feet up to your hands. Hands right outside of the feet, forward fold. If you have blocks, you can put the blocks to the sides, rest your hands on the blocks. Make sure you have a little micro bend of your knees. And just to let your body relax. Inhale, hands to shins, flat back, look forwards. From the crown of your head to your tailbone, we want to try and maintain a nice straight spine. Belly button is pulled in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly sweep and rise. Coming all the way up to the top, press the palms together and reach. As you lift up here, you want to squeeze your glutes a little. Press down to all 10 of your toes. Exhale, swan dive. Fold out over your legs. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, forward fold. Hands flat to the floor. Bend your knees. Step back into your plank. Remember the options on the toes or knees. Exhale, we lower. In breath. Out breath. Downward facing dog. Flatten the hands. Lift your right leg up to the sky. Step your right foot through between the hands. We're in low lunge. Wiggle your left toes back. Slowly lower your back knee. Flatten out your back toe. Find your balance. Inhale, sweep and lift. So this is our hip flexor stretch. Your hips down and slightly forwards. Arms reach. On the exhale, hands to the floor. Front leg goes straight. You can walk your foot up a little. Toes up and flat back as you come forwards. And just stretch out those hamstrings. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Don't force. Notice that the back hip is on top of the back knee. So I'm not super bending, sitting into that back knee. Slowly bring your toes back down to the floor. Straighten your back leg as you inhale. Reach your right arm up to the sky. Keep the hips low. Exhale, right hand down. Step back into downward dog. Try the second side, left leg up. Bend the knees, step your foot through. If it stops in the middle, walk it up. Your knee right on top of that ankle. Back knee down, toes go flat. Inhale, whoops, sweep and lift. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, if it doesn't feel comfortable, look up. You can continue to look straight. But we're getting that stretch through the hip flexor area. Exhale, hands down. Front leg goes straight, curl your toes up. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, fold. And slowly bring it back to center. Toes down, back leg goes straight. Inhale, arm reach. So a little twisting here. Exhale to release. Leg goes back. Downward facing dog. Lift the tailbone, look forwards, walk or jump to the front. Glance up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Sweep and come up. Press the palms together, reach high. Exhale, hands to heart center. So we're going to do 2 flows, just to get the body a little warmer. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, swan dive. Empty the breath. Inhale, look forwards, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, hands flat, bend the knees, walk or jump back into plank. Chaturanga down slowly. Toes on your toes or drop down to your knees. Up dog or cobra. Down dog, right leg goes up. Step your right foot forward into low lunge. Lift the head, stretch the leg. Exhale down, push back, downward dog. Left leg goes up in the air. Step your left foot through. Low lunge, back leg long, eyes are up. Exhale, hands flat, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale to look forwards, crouch, walk or jump. Glance up halfway, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep and rise. Press and reach, extend the mountain pose. Exhale, swan dive, fold out over your legs. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, step or jump back plank. Chaturanga down slowly. Inhale. Exhale, back. This time, lift your left leg up first. Step your left foot through. Low lunge. Lift the head. Exhale, back. Downward dog. Right leg goes up. Step right foot through. Low lunge. Step back, downward dog. Inhale to look forward. Walk or jump to the front. Glance up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Stay right here. Bend your elbows. Cradle those arms. Let the body hang. A little bend knees. Unless you're comfortable straightening your legs. And slowly release. Inhale, look forward, sweep and come all the way up to the top. Press the palms together, look up. Exhale. Bring your hands to our center. Good. Go ahead, bend your knees, pick up your dumbbells. Bring your feet together. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Lengthen the arm bones. Relax the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, let's bend to the right. Keep the shoulders back. Come back up to center. Take another breath in. And exhale, bend left. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, one more time each way. So you can get a little more of a C bend. Brace the core. Back up. And over to the other side. Beautiful. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Bring your hands down to your heart center. Coming into our chair pose. Feet come together. Sink the hips back. Draw the navel in. Side profile. You don't want to have a big arch into your lower back. You might want to tuck it under slightly. Breathe in, breathe out. We're holding the dumbbells right at the heart center. Sit a little lower if you can. And from here, we're going to open, squeeze in. Open, squeeze in. Make sure you brace your core. We'll do 10 of these. 5. 8. 9. One more. 10. Sit a little lower. Bring your hands together. Pick up the right heel and left. And again, 10. 9. Try to stay low. 8. 6. 5. Breathe. Feel the quads. 1. And slowly forward fold. Stretch it out. Let the head just hang. Breathe. Come back into your chair. This time we'll bring the arms up. Pull your elbows in, squeeze into the back, and stretch up. Here we go. Squeeze. So again, side profile. 9. 8. 7. 6. Working upper and lower body. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. This time I'd like you to pull both elbows back, keep them close to your sides, sink a little lower, and we're going to pulse and get a little squat in there as well. Ready? Here we go. 10. Make sure you pinch between the shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Stretch out the legs. Just let the body hang and breathe. Place the weights down. Keep them in front of your mat. Hands flat to the floor. Step back plank. Chaturanga down slowly. Inhale. Lift the heart. Exhale. Press back. Downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up to the sky. Gonna step that right foot through. Back foot goes flat. Coming into warrior one. Pick up your weights. Check your alignment. Your knees on top of the ankle. Back foot is straight. Hips facing the front of the room. Inhale, bring your arms straight up in the air. Keep the bend in that front knee. Elbows bend, tricep, down and up. Here we go. 10, 9. I'm adding a little pulsing of the legs. 2, 8. Elbow close to the ears. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Stay low. Pulse the arms only. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach your right back up to the top. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Open up into warrior two. So here, just going to pivot, so I'm going to change. Stay where you're at. So I can show you, I'm still on my right foot. Open up into warrior two. So front heel bisects the back arch. Front knee is bent. Back leg is straight. I'm going to open up those arms. Palms face the middle of the room. So the palms are open. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale. Bring your hands together. Front leg goes straight. Exhale, press down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bend. Breathe. This feels nice. Five more to go. Stretch high. Sink. 4, 3. Again, anytime you can change the weight out. 2, 1. Hold it down. Turn your palms to the middle of the room and circle. 10, 9. Breathe. Circle comes from the shoulder. Change direction. Your shoulders just start to feel a little something. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that back hand. Right arm comes up. And reverse warrior. Bend deeper into that front knee. Stretch and open. So you want to feel that front side of your body opening up. Breathe. Slowly come back into warrior two. Extended angle, reach forward. Lower your elbow. Carefully bring your top hand up to the sky or over your ear. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep the bend in that front knee. Top hand goes behind the back. Roll that shoulder open. I know that front leg is cooking. Breathe. Bring your back hand up to the sky. Exhale, slowly turn your body, weights to the floor. Step back into your plank. Keep the core nice and steady. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, push back. We're in downward dog. You're going to lift your left leg up in the air. Step your left foot forward into warrior one. Back heel drops down. So again, I'm going to change. You stay where you're at. Square the hips off. Bring your arms straight up in the air. Bend that back knee. So we'll do the tricep extensions again. Elbows close to your ears. Here we go. 10 singles. 10. Keep squeezing those elbows in. 5 more. 3, 2, One, down and hold and pulse. Just the arms. 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms up. Bring your weights into your chest. Pivot. Open up into warrior two. So again, check your alignment from heel to back arch. Open. So how deep can you bend that back knee? Inhale, arms high. Exhale, press down. No lower than shoulder height. Inhale, reach. Breathe. Can you stretch 1 inch taller? Really strong in that lower body. Halfway there. Is 3, 2, 1. Hold. Palms face the center. Circle. From the shoulder. Don't lose the bend in that front knee. Change direction. Four, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Let's take reverse warrior. Left arm comes up. Remember to bend deeper into that front knee. Brace the core. Feel the side body stretch. Oh, it feels so good. And slowly come back into warrior two. Extend that angle, reach forward, lower your elbow. Top hand up or over your ear. Make sure you relax that shoulder. Strength and stillness, right? Bring that arm behind. Roll that shoulder open. Bring your arm back up. Exhale, bring it in and down. Turn the body, weights to the floor. Step back into your plank position. And here we go, chaturanga down slowly. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, push it back. Downward facing dog. Very nice. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, we're going to come forwards into plank. Take our knees down. Come down to your stomach. Now this is, weights are optional on this one. All the way down to the floor. Bring your weights in front of you. We're going to lift, alternating, right? I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see. Alternating arm and leg. As you lift up, you're going to squeeze into your glutes. Weight is optional. You can lift, but when you lower down, please don't drop it, okay? When you're ready, we have a set of 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, breathe. Halfway there. 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Weights down, push back, child's pose. Stretch out the back. Beautiful. Come back up. Push back into your downward dog. And walk or jump your feet into your hands. Forward fold. Now separate the feet about hip width apart with your second and third finger. See if you're going to hook it underneath your big toes. If that's not happening, hands can reach for ankles or anywhere along the side of the legs. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, let's fold. Pull the elbows out. Pull your chest down, relax the shoulders, and just breathe. And slowly release, bring the feet back together. Inhale, sweep and come all the way up to the top. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Good, let's try tree pose. Weights are optional. Bend your knees. So press into the floor. Right leg is down. Let's bring the left leg up first. So position 1, toes light on the floor. Position 2, to the side. Position 3, all the way up into the inner thigh. Make sure you don't press into your knee. Hands in prayer, center heart, shoulders back. Look at something that's not moving. I have a really nice view of the backyard. There's a horse farm right behind my house. So on a beautiful day, I sit out and I just see the beautiful horses running through. Very calming. Breath in, breath out. Slowly open up. Inhale, reach. Full engagement of that core. The core is so important in just about everything that we do. If you fall, just come right back in. No big deal. 2 more. Beautiful. We're going to bring our hands down first. Pull your right knee forwards. Everybody's favorite is the deadlift. So bring your arms down by your sides. Slowly press your leg all the way back. And then start to hinge forward as you lower your arms down towards the floor with the torso and up. If you need to, bring the back toes light to the floor behind you for balance. Oops. See? Square the hips off. You have 2 more. No rush. Up and release. Okay, it's challenging, right? Other side. Tree first. Spread your toes out. Position 1, position 2, or we go into position 3. Now, I always say when you're in tree pose, you want to squeeze into that glute and then really kind of firm up on that quadricep. Lift the thigh up off the knee. Shoulders down. Find your drishti, your gaze point. Then when you're ready, bring your arms straight up. Relax the shoulder. So we don't want to hike up the shoulders to the ears. And just feel your breath. When you're ready, we open. Five of these. Hold. Beautiful. Hands come down to heart. Left knee comes forward. Hug the thighs towards each other. Lower your arms. Shoulders down and back. Slowly extend that leg behind you. Square the hips off. And then bring it forwards. Slowly. Take your time. We have 5. 2 more. Last one. All the way up and release. Nicely done. Give it a little shake. Bend your knees, put your weights down. Cut me down to the floor. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, swan dive out. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, fall, step or jump back into your plank. Hold the plank position. A little bit of oblique work. So you can take the knees down. I'm going to come down to the elbow. Bring one weight in front of you. So you can be on one knee. Turn to your side plank. Make sure your body, that the hips are stacked on top of each other, that you're not rolling back, okay? Option 2, you can scissor the feet, or you can stack the legs, bring that arm up to the sky, and we're gonna rotation, right? So we're gonna tuck it under, make sure you turn, press the hips up, and reach back up to the top. Ready? Here we go, 10 on each side. Squeeze. Make sure you do this with control. Remember, it's never about speed. Feel the side of your waist, your oblique. Halfway there, gotta squeeze up. Three, 2, 1. Hold and release. Come into your elbow plank hold. Feet together, we have a little pike. Hips up, down. 9, 8. Legs are straight, belly pulls in. 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Second side, I'm going to turn to the other side so that you don't see my back. Come down to your elbow. Remember your options. Stack the legs, scissor the legs, or one knee down. You pick and choose. Hips are stacked, with or without the dumbbell. Ready? Tuck under, go. Breathe. Five more. Two. Last one. And beautiful release. One more set of pikes. This will conclude the ab work. Up and go. 9. Nice strong legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Down to child's pose. Good work, everybody. Slowly come up. Have a seat on the floor. We're going to make our way down to our mats on our backs. Walk the feet in. Bring those heels close to the hip. Arms are down by your sides. Coming up into a nice, easy bridge. Inhale, lift. Squeeze your butt as you come up. Keep those knees pointing forwards. And just breathe. Exhale to release. Bring the knees into your chest. Make a little circles with our knees. Change direction. Bring the knees, keep them together, feet down. Open the arms up into that letter T. Drop the knees towards the front. Press the shoulders down, and then you can turn your head to the back or continue to look straight up. A little twisting. Twists are really good for the inner organs. It's been proven that it also helps with digestion. You can close your eyes if that feels good. And then bring the knees back to center. And let's go the other way. Drop the knees to the other side. Turn the head. And slowly bring it back to center. We're going to hug the knees, lift the shoulders up, give yourself a crunch here like a ball, nice and tight. And slowly release, take happy baby, flex your feet. Lower back is on the floor, knees aim for armpits. So you want to try and keep those knees close. Feet are flexed. Some people like to grab the outside. Some people like to grab the inside. If you can't grab the sides, you can grab towards the ankles. Again, whichever position that makes sense for your body. And slowly release, bring your feet together. Slowly extend to the floor. Let's take a big breath in. Pull the arms back. Stretch and reach. Exhale, let it go. Inhale again, stretch and reach. Exhale, let it go. Out through the mouth if you like. Last one. And release. Arms down by your sides. Close your eyes. Coming in for our final rest. Just a few minutes here. Focus on the rise and fall of your belly as you relax your shoulders. And we wiggle the fingers and the toes. Gently bring the knees back into the chest. Roll the knees towards the front of the room. Rest in fetal position for a breath or two. Pressing into your hand to bring yourself up. Take a comfortable seat on the floor. Sitting bones grounding you. Spine is lengthened, your face is soft. Eyes closed or a soft gaze down at the floor. Continue to feel the lift of your spine as you move throughout your day, the lift of your heart. Allow your breath to be normal. Allow your mind to remain quiet. Folding the hands together in prayer. Inhale, arms up over the head one last time. And with a slow exhale, hands down to your heart center. Thank you for sharing your time with me this morning. I will see you next time. Namaste. Beautiful. Now enjoy your day. Thank you.